Fishing for tuna off the Florida coast is a challenge to any sportsman because some of these big fellows can put up a terrific fight. Of course, the angler out for smaller game can match his wits against the artful Mississippi catfish. Fishing is also a popular winter sport. Marshes along the banks of the Mississippi abound in wildlife, but duck hunting is strictly regulated.
At last, 5 o'clock.
After years of pursuing dangerous jungle beasts, Joe Jungle, who's always stalked the big ones, retires from the chase. Nothing tests the sportsman's patience like the game of golf. And some golfers plan every shot like a general preparing a battle campaign. It might even be said to be a science. Before the official baseball season opens, exhibition games are played in all the big league ballparks. Here we have one with the St. Louis Cards and the Detroit Tigers. Thousands jam Ring Arena to cheer the wrestling world's newest star, Beautiful Bob, the battling behemoth of Perfume Corners. He looks pretty, folks, but don't let that fool you. He's as savage a grappler as ever grown. There goes the bell, and the struggle begins.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
When two gladiators of the prize ring are evenly matched, you can always depend on the fight fans to give moral support to their favorite.
Knock him out!
Mortar them bombs!
Sometimes the smart horse player will select a jockey instead of a horse to pick a winner. Sport fans gather annually to witness the restaging of that immortal race between the Natchez and the Robert E. Lee.
There they are, folks, at the post, ready for the starting signal. And they're off, and the Robert E. Lee is left at the post. The Natchez takes an early lead and shows a heel to the Robert E. Lee. The Robert E. Lee starts to close the gap as a boiler strains to the bursting point. And now, folks, as they come round the far bend, the Natchez still leads by 2 lengths. And the Robert E. Lee is hard aground on a sandbar. Going over the hurdles, it looks like the Natchez is going to walk in alone, folks. And here comes the Robert E. Lee, back in the race again as they go into the stretch. And at the finish, it's the Robert E. Lee by a nose. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
few sporting events can match the record crowds that gather in Mexico for their national sport, bullfighting. Here comes the picador, the matador, and the cuspidor.